Welcome back to the Fan League YouTube channel. We've just done the One for the Weekend podcast on the Ball Street channel, but now it's time to talk about Jose Mourinho. A lot of talk in the press over the last few days over his future and if PSG could be the next stop on his tour of all the big clubs, basically, in Europe. He's in the middle of his 3-year contract at the moment, halfway through his second year for Man United. But the fact that he hasn't signed a new deal already, is that something that should make Man United fans a little bit nervous, and the fact that these stories keep coming up?
I think he wants a new deal. I think he wants a massive pay increase. I think he probably wants to stay at United. It's hard for him as a manager to plan ahead past the next year if he doesn't know he's going to be there, So, I think he probably does want to stay at United. It would be bizarre for him to leave now or even at the end of this year.
Yeah. I think the bottom line is...
But it's going to be a very, very expensive thing to do because he's already on a fortune, and if he wants a pay rise, then, it's going to be... That's going to be a ridiculous amount of money on a manager.
I guess PSG are probably the kind of club that have got that, but no one's got more money than Man United.
No.
I think the thing with Jose Mourinho is it's that 3-year rule, really, isn't it, with him? It seems like the first 2 seasons go well, and then after that it unravels a little bit, or he feels hard done by, or someone's letting him down, or the players start to give up on him. So I think it's as simple as how well they do this season, because if they finish 5th this season, or even if they finish a little bit higher than that but don't really get anywhere near the title challenge, then the pressure is going to be on him. And if the pressure's on him going into that 3rd season, the press are going to be ready to pounce on him because he is an easy target, because he puts that target on his own chest, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's already started talking and saying things and alienating sections of the Man United support. He kind of seems his usual sulky self. I kind of like it. I like him, bizarrely. And, he's a brilliant manager, but it comes with a lot of baggage, and every 3 years he changes jobs typically. So yeah. I think he wants to put. I mean, if I was him, I'd kind of put roots down at United and see what I could really do.
Yeah, I think he should. I think it seems silly for him to, if he can stay somewhere for a little bit longer, especially when he's had to change that squad so much. You could see by the end of the Louis van Gaal season that it wasn't anywhere near where he wanted it to be. In his first summer, it looked like he'd done the right things. Mkhitaryan was seen as a decent buy. He's going through a difficult form at the moment. Has been a great buy for them. Ibrahimovic did well in that first season. He's going to be coming back. And then this time round, Pogba as well, of course. Yeah. This time round, Lukaku was the guy that they needed, went and got him. So they've made some decent moves there. And so for him to just kind of not give up on it, but to look for an easy
a little bit, isn't it? People react strangely under pressure.
He said a few things about not finishing his career at Man United as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if he went to PSG. I don't think he wants to do it yet, but I think it's a great little option for him to have in his back pocket if it doesn't go well in the next 18 months.
You say, it'd be easy for him to win the league there, but it wouldn't be as easy for him to win the Champions League, and that would be ultimately the goal, because you have to win the league in France with PSG with that amount of money.
Do you think he's got a better chance of winning the Champions League at PSG or at Man United?
So you're asking whether or not PSG's first 11 is better than United's? Yeah, it is.
PSG's is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they fail, I think there's no point in him saying absolutely not, because if it gets to the end of the season and it's not gone the way he wants, his stock will probably still be high enough to get that job at PSG.
Yeah, well, he's won 2 trophies last year. It's not like his stock is high as it has been for many years. The thing is, he spent a lot of dough. I think he spent like 286 million on 6 players or 7 players or something.
Yeah.
And if he finishes 4th with Man United, he should leave. He should resign.
Yeah. I agree.
I thought that he should probably have gone last season, but that's a bit harsh. But I do love a good sacking.
Yeah, it's a good sacking.
Yeah, so it's basically it's like a powder keg season for him. And I think even if he somehow wins the league, he'll still find a way of creating this very bitter angle that the world's against him.
Yeah.
He's a very strange individual, but I'm glad that we have him, because
that's true.
He's interesting at least.
So let's know your thoughts on Jose Mourinho and his stint at Man United. Has he been a success so far? Do you think he will stay beyond this season or beyond his 3-year deal at Man United? And do you think deep down he probably just wants to go to PSG and manage that great side that they seem to be creating there? If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, let us know your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to the Fan League app, check out the Ball Street One for the Weekend podcast, and we'll see you next week for another video.
Download the app and join today.